Xin Chao, what's up everybody? How we doing? Alright, we're out here today on a Tuesday filming. For this video, we're going to talk about EVs. EVs are finally taking storm in Vietnam thanks to VinFast, who you might also know as Vinhomes or Vin Products. They're probably one of the largest companies and has the richest guy in the whole of Vietnam that owns that. So what's happening now is VinFast has created an EV car which is now launched in America, so you should be able to start seeing them in California and such now. She just went to a full stop. That's odd, almost never happens, but I'll take it. So VinFast has been rolling out all their EV cars. They're a light blue, you'll see it in the thumbnail. I filmed a few of them today on the way here. The big problem with the EV that I can see right now in Vietnam, especially Saigon, is there's nowhere to charge your EV at. The only places that I know that have EV charging are Vinhome apartments, and other high-end new apartments have EV charging, which they charge you quite a bit extra for. And when I used to live in Golden River, there's an extra $1 million per month on your parking if you had an EV. So an extra $50, which isn't that crazy. So have an EV port and charge your either EV bike or EV car. The problem with the EV, blowing up here is it's only one company. There's no competitor. They just signed off to allow a Chinese company with like a tiny little smart car type deal that's an electric car to sell them here. So you'll have those as well, but for the first year of the market, it's going to be just these VinFast EV cars. And they're not bad. I got to look in one today. I should have filmed it. But it's got like a big tablet for the middle display. It's pretty much like a cheap little Honda Fit with like a nice dash and all EV, if you want to like kind of blanket set it. Do I think it will do really well and take off? Yes. But do I think it's a problem that we only have like the one manufacturer, which is VinFast? Yeah, that's going to be a problem for now, because like you don't want one company dominating the whole entire market. These kids are looking to, they want to interview me right now. They're like, can we talk to you? I want to interview you for class. Since I have the camera, they're too shy, which is fine because I don't really want to do one. So if you do come here during the day, oh, here's one right here. So like this is how aggressively they're getting rolled out. That's the EV. You'll see them all over now. It's this teal color. They've got their own taxi service. Like as the days go by, they're aggressively showing up more and more and more. So if you're someone that wants to help the planet and whatever, all that jazz, you'll definitely want to figure out how to do the EV taxi and get the app for that and start taking it. I don't know the price. Hello, Xin Chao. Ciao Em. I have no money. I'm broke. I have no money. Yeah, he really wants money. Let's see. Maybe I'll give this kid something. What do I got here? Oh, I got 10K. You're lucky, you little shit. Here. Usually don't give the kids money because look, then they all come. It's like a whole onslaught of them. That's the problem when you do something kind of nice like that here, is then they all like cuck you. See, there's one more behind me. Cow. And you get trapped. But yeah, the EV bikes are also big. The EV bikes have been around for a couple years. Since I've lived here, the EV bikes have been here. So the EV VinFast bikes have been here for 4 years. They don't do too well. You see a lot of them around Vinhome products, because I think if you work for Vinhomes, they give you a pretty big deal on buying a VinFast e-bike. So I mean, you don't see too many consumers going out and buying like an actual VinFast e-car or e-bike. They are starting to get popular. She's got a lot of tattoos that young already. And those are a lot of not thought out tattoos. Oh, it's just a mix mash all over. Oh my God, she's got her face tatted. Ooh, she's not thinking things through. Oh my God. She got multiple face. Oh, that poor girl. Somebody should have really been like, just not the face. You can do everywhere else, but just do the face maybe later. Maybe when you're like 30 and you're still really committed to that atrocious face tattoo, okay, go for it. But you should probably think on it for like 5 or 7 years first. So I think it is going to get popular though. I think you're going to see, the only problem I can see with EV is where in the F are you going to put EV chargers? Like where? There already is, if you didn't know, there's a gigantic issue with parking for cars in Saigon already. There's nowhere for them to park. They don't have parking garages like we have in America. Now where they do have a parking garage is like BTEXICO building right over here. So like the Avengers building, BTEXICO, if you drive down the basement, on the, I think the first floor is where cars are. They actually put cars on the upper 2 floors. You're gonna get car parking. If you go down to Saigon Center over here, they're gonna have car parking as you drive in there. So some of these big buildings are, but for the most part, almost all apartments, unless they're built within the past few years or a VIN product, are not gonna be having it. They have to get retrofitted if they're a VIN product with it. So I mean, it's gonna be hit or miss. Well, it'd be great to film the TikTok girls, but YouTube hates me. So if I get 4 seconds of any other audio, it's copyrighted forever. So here's another one. Here's another EV. You see how popular these are. Like, this is within 2 weeks, there's this many of these out now. Like, that's how popular these are becoming. They're rolling these out in like full do. I won't walk down the street just to get away from this audio. All right, audio duct achieved. So I mean, I'm happy that I was able to show these 2 instances right away. Man, I'm gonna be live streaming in 5 minutes. I hope it doesn't rain. If it does, it does. It is what it is. What can I do? I'm not a lord of weather. So I think it's pretty good that we're seeing EV. Do I think EV is ever going to be the answer for gasoline? No. I've gone over this 100 times in other videos. Batteries are not more sustainable than gasoline. They both suck. So until there's something better than gas and batteries, they will never be a permanent answer. And you'll never get rid of combustion engines. You're talking 100 years before any kind of combustion engines are probably phased out. Until there's some kind of huge breakthrough to where they can take like a nuclear waste power, which they're trying to do now, and like put into a battery that makes it charge for a crazy long time. You're just not going to see EV as like a huge sustainable choice. You know, you're going to see a lot of companies like Tesla be like, yeah, it's the way to go. Well, I mean, that dude's raking in billions of dollars. What do you think he's going to tell you? He's going to tell you that thing will shit out fucking pandas if he has to, type deal. So I will be riding in one of these EVs soon, and I will do a review on it. We're also going to ride the bus, and I'm going to do a review on taking the local bus in Saigon. And if it's good, if you should mess around with it, if it's confusing, if it's easy. I also have a spot on the metro for the testing in a couple months. So I'll be one of the firster people that vlog that are able to ride the Metro Line 1 and take a look at how that's going to be. They're rapidly coming to a finish on the Metro 1. They are literally going as fast as possible to get this thing done. The Prime Minister wants it done really quick, so hence the reason for that. But yeah, I've been seeing these EVs everywhere. I've been reading the articles. They're really stoked about it. They're really trying to push it hard, so we'll see what happens. I'm excited to see it. More modes of transportation, more competitors with Grab is always a good thing. Like I said, and we'll always say, Bangkok transportation is complete and utter garbage. So I'll continue to take how Saigon does transportation. I can get anywhere right away. There's never a rush hour really here because motorbikes still dominate the scene. Hopefully it stays like that for at least 5 more years. I think that's about our timeline, 5 years, and then it'll start to become like Thailand, where the subway will get used and where cars will be more than bikes and you're gridlocked everywhere. As ever, if you want to hang out with me and go on a personal tour or just support me in additional ways, you can go on over to patreon.com/fatandbroke and sign up for the Patreon. Send me a DM on there. Let me know what kind of tour you want to do. We'll go on that tour on that date, and then you pay me whatever you want at the end of that tour. If you like to watch me live stream, you can go over to kick.com/fatandbroke and follow me there for free, and that's where I'll be live streaming. They will alert you If you put the email alerts on, they'll even send you an email and let you know when I'm live streaming. That is exclusively where I'll be live streaming from now on. We're gonna really go full on effort at kick.com to really try to make it happen. As ever, I hope this video was informative and helpful for you. If it was, you can help the algorithm by smashing the like button, subscribing, and leaving a comment. As ever, I hope you all have a fantastic day. I'm happily vlogging my life away here. I will be live streaming next, so stay frosty. See you on the next one. Peace out.